Hi, this is Jason Seals again, and Yah wants me to come on here to tell you to read you a thing about. I think it's well, what Yah is saying is it's a prophecy for now too. I believe that he's saying that. That's prophecy for now too. It's a prophecy for what's coming up in the next few years. But it is it's an old prophecy, but it's because Persia is Iran. Uh, that's what Iran was called. It was called Persia for thousands of years. So if you just read this, then you can see what's going to be next after Iran. And this is in Daniel 10, and in the third year of Cyrus, king of Persia, a thing was revealed unto Daniel, whose name was called Belteshazzar, and that's Babylonian name. And the thing was true, but the time appointed was long, and he understood the thing and had understanding of the vision. In those days, I, Daniel, was mourning 3 full weeks. I ate no pleasant bread, neither came flesh nor wine in my mouth, neither did I anoint myself at all. So 3 whole weeks were fulfilled. So basically, he didn't. I guess he didn't worship. He didn't eat pleasant things. He was mourning basically. He was mourning. In the fourth and 20th day of the first month, as I was by the side of the great river, which is Hiddekel, then I lifted up mine eyes and looked, and behold, a certain man clothed in linen, whose loins were girded with fine gold of Uphaz. Gold, I guess it's a place where good gold was. His body also was like the beryl, and his face, the beryl is a gemstone, and his face as the appearance of lightning, and his eyes as lamps of fire, and his eyes as lamps of fire, and his arms and his feet like the color of polished brass, and the voice of his words like the voice of a multitude. And I Daniel alone saw the vision, for the men that were with me saw not the vision, didn't see the vision, but a great quaking fell upon them, so that they fled and hid themselves. They had to hide themselves. They ran away, basically. Therefore I was left alone and saw this great vision, and there remained no strength in me. For my calmliness, which was basically what is that? Calmness, I guess, was turned in me to corruption, and I retained no strength. Yet heard I the voice of his words, and when I heard the voice of his words, then I was in a deep sleep on my face, and my face toward the ground. And he basically fell to the ground and sleeping. He fainted. And behold, an hand touched me and set me upon my knees and upon the palms of my hands. And he said unto me, O Daniel, greatly beloved, understand the words that I speak unto you, and stand upright, for unto you am I now sent. And when he had spoken his word, to me, I stood trembling. Then said he unto me, Fear not, or do not be afraid, Daniel. For from the first day that you did set your heart to understand and to chasten yourself before your Elohim, your words were heard, and I am come for your words. But the prince of the kingdom of Persia withstood me 21 days. 21 days. But look, Michael, one of the chief princes, Michael the archangel, came to help me, and I remained there with the kings of Persia. Now I am come to make you understand what shall befall your people in the latter days. For yet the vision is for many days. And when he had spoken such words to me, I set my face toward the ground and became dumb. He set his face toward the ground and just became silent, speechless. And behold, one like the similitude of the sons of men touched my lips. Then I opened my mouth and spoke and said to him that stood before me, O my master, by the vision my sorrows are turned to me, and I have retained no strength. For how can the servant of my master talk with this my master? For as for me, straightway there remain no strength in me, neither is there breath left in me. Then there came again and touched me one like the appearance of a man. I believe that's Jesus, that's Yeshua. And he strengthened me and said, O man, greatly beloved, fear not. Peace be to you. Be strong. Be strong. And when he had spoken to me, I was strengthened and said, Let my Lord speak, for you have strengthened me. This could be an angel. I don't know. Then said he, Knowest you not wherefore I come to you? Do you not know where I come from? And now will I return to fight with the prince of Persia. Remember, that's Iran. And when I am gone forth, look, the prince of Greece shall come. Now Greece, so Iran used to be called Persia. Greece, I guess that's Greco-Roman. I don't know. That might be Greco-Roman. It could be Europe. It could be Rome. It's just Greco-Roman, so it might be Greece itself. I don't see how Greece could do anything, but they're going to come after Iran. So that's going to be a war with them or something. I don't know what's going to happen with them. It might be the Antichrist, but I probably is Antichrist actually. But I will show you that which is noted in the scriptures of truth, and there is none that holdeth with me in these things, but Michael your prince. That's the Archangel Michael. He's the Prince of Israel. He's an archangel, Michael. So anyway, yeah, that's what I want. What Yah wanted me to say. Basically, yeah, it's right now. It's Persia. It's Iran, and after Iran, something's going to happen with Greece. Whether Greece be Europe or Greco-Roman, or it might be Greece itself. I don't know, but it's going to be, I believe it's going to be the Antichrist or anti-Messiah. So, anyway, thank you very much. Bye.